Hi students, welcome to English for All channel. Today's our topic is behavioral strategies in the interview room. When we enter into the interview room, what type of behavior we need to show and how our body language and how we need to give our handshake and all these things we are going to discuss in this video. Let us start. Behavioral strategies in the interview room. The first one is greeting to the interviewer. Generally, interviewer is not at all a alone person. An interview panel usually consists of experts from various fields like psychology, human resources, finance, marketing, etc., with a chairman to head the panel. The candidate is expected to greet the board as such and not just an individual member. You may bow a bit and say with a sparkling smile, "Good morning, sirs." Handshake. Look at the handshake. There are different ways of handshakes suiting different occasions. A gentle handshake, a reassuring handshake, a firm handshake, a superficial handshake, a formal handshake, an informal handshake, and so on. It is a form of greeting used to welcome or to take leave of. This simple but necessary ritual gets complicated if the partner of a handshake is a lady in a very senior position. The best way out is that you wait till you are offered a hand or for an appropriate situation where a handshake will not only justify itself but also reassure your commitment. And look at behavior in the interview room. Here we have some hints. Number 1, do not shake hand at the tip of the fingers as it looks very casual and odd. Remember, a handshake is not an informal gesture in the interview room. Be firm and formal while shaking hands. Shake hands gently but firmly twice, looking into his eyes with an affectionate smile. To be firm does not mean being rude or rough. Some of the interviewers may have rings on their fingers. Strong and long handshake may hurt the fingers. See that you reach all the members of the board. Otherwise, the person you have not reached may feel offended. Look at the second point. Do not start the discussion or interview by yourself. Wait patiently for their questions. Next one. Listen to each question with proper attention. Avoid, "Please repeat the question," "Pardon me, sir." Be attentive and remain concentrated throughout the interview. Expected questions like "Tell me something about yourself" should be answered so as not to give an impression to the interviewer that you have memorized the answer. Speak clearly and distinctly. A clear communication will avoid the need for further clarification in your answer. Do not try to close the interview by yourself, but wait for their decision. So, hope you understood the behavior in the interview room. These are all the minimum things we have to maintain, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.